Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel for another video. I am so sorry for those of you who follow me on social media. I had already said I was posting this look not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before that. And what happened was my hard drive decided to break down and crash, and I seriously was so stressed out because I lost so many pictures and so many files and all of that, and I was just like, what do I do? So I lost the video. I had it like already edited and done to ready to upload. I think that there were times where the hard drive would fall on the floor or something, and so what it does is it tears from the inside, and you know, it just doesn't work anymore. So I think that's what happened, because I used to drop it not on purpose, but there were times where it would drop on the floor or whatever. So I got a new one, the same one. Hopefully this one lasts longer, and I'll try for it not to fall on the floor. And also I couldn't find my memory card to record, and I was super busy this past week. I didn't have time to record. The other day I was in the middle of recording this, and I was so excited because I was like, finally, and I realized halfway through the video that I wasn't even recording. Like, I did not press the record button, and I was like, you have got to be kidding me. I finally got around to filming it, and this is the look that I did for you guys. It's a simple eye with some color, because I know a lot of people don't like to step out of their comfort zone when it comes down to makeup or colors. Me myself, I kind of stick to my go-to makeup looks that I tend to wear on a daily basis, or that I'm more comfortable with. I don't play around with color too much, but you know, every now and then I tend to. But I highly recommend that you play around with makeup and experiment, because that way you'll know what you don't like, what you like, or what looks good, what doesn't look good, and you can, you know, try out a whole bunch of products and stuff. I mean, that's what makeup is for. You know, obviously if you don't like how it came out, you can wash it off. You don't have to show anybody. So yeah, just play around with makeup. I highly encourage it. So what I did in this makeup look is, in the video you'll see that I use like a lavender colored lipstick, but I changed to pink just because I thought it looked a little bit better. And the inner corner is a lilac color. Honestly, you can tweak this look to your preference. You can put in the inner corner like whatever color you want. You can use green, you can use yellow. Spring is coming, so you know, experiment with your colors. And for the lip color, you could go a million ways with it. This video is finally up, and I hope it was worth it. I hope you guys enjoy and love this video. If you do, don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already to be one more beauty on my channel, and thank you thank you guys so much for your support and your love. Fingers crossed. Hopefully I'll have another video up for you guys before the week is over, and next week stay tuned because I have a surprise and I can't wait to show you guys and tell you guys. So I will see you guys later, and we'll get right into the video. Starting off, of course, we're going to prime our face. I'm going to use my Smashbox Photo Finish More Than Primer, and the reason that I like this primer is because not only does it hydrate my face, but of course it controls my blemishes. And next we're going to go with our porefessional, and I'm just going to put this in my T-zone area wherever I have large pores, just to shrink them up a bit. And I'm using my NARS Creamy Concealer as a eye primer. Of course, you can use whatever primer you'd like. And of course, to set that, I'm just going to use a translucent powder, and I'm using the Mercier one. Next, I'm using NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk to apply to my eyelids, so the colors that we are going to apply are more pigmented. And going into the Tartelette in Bloom, I'm going to be using Smarty Pants, and that's just going to be our transition color, and I'm applying it with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made Palette Brush. Next, going into Nude by the Balm, we're going to be using Faithful and Fit, and we're going to be going in with Fit first, and we're just going to apply that on the outer and inner corners and connecting it at the top, leaving the middle of the eye completely blank. And then going in with Faithful, which is a lighter color, we're just going to put that where we left the bare spot. Now for our face, I'm going to be using my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer to conceal any blemishes or marks I have. And I'm going to go in with my Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. And I am going to be mixing another foundation on top of this. I really like how these two blend together. It just gives me a really flawless coverage. Going in with our second foundation, I'm using Makeup Forever HD foundation stick, and hands down, this is my favorite foundation of all time. If you have not tried it, I highly recommend that you do. So I'm taking an orange corrector, and this is from my MAC Conceal and Correct palette, but you can use whatever orange corrector you have. This just helps cover up any discoloration or any dark circles you may have. And for our concealers, I'm using Naked Skin and the LA Pro Concealer, and all of that information will be in the bottom description box below. And blending all of that out. Next, I'm going to go in with that same Correct and Conceal palette, taking a dark color. I'm going to contour my forehead a bit and my nose, and of course blending that out. And per usual, to set my under eye area, I'm just going to use my translucent loose powder from Mercier. For bronzing up my face, I'm using Too Faced Milk Soleil bronzer, and this is light medium. And to set my whole face, I'm just using my MAC Studio Fix powder. Going into my Kat Von D Shade Light palette, I'm going to use that middle color to contour my face. Then we're going to take this color by Urban Decay called Asphyxia, and I'm just going to take that onto a flat top brush, and I'm going to pack that into the inner corner. Then taking Midnight Cowboy, I'm just going to apply this on top of it to lighten it up a bit and give it that lilac lavender color. Then taking Orgasm by NARS, I'm going to use that as my blush and apply that to the apples of my cheek. Next, I'm taking this highlighter from Makeup Forever, and I will have all those details in the bottom bar. And I'm just going to use this to highlight my Cupid's bow, my nose, and on top of my contour. And to highlight even more, I'm taking Mercier Luminizer and just applying that on top. Next, we're just going to curl our lashes and apply a small coat of mascara, and I'm using Great Lash, and this will help our fake lashes blend in with our real ones. And the lashes that I'm using are from the drugstore, and like I said, all that details will be in the bottom bar. Then I'm taking this dark pink lip liner. I'm just going to line my lips. And to finish off the look, I am using Coven lipstick by Kat Von D. And that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up and subscribe.
Everybody around me saying I should relax, cause I've been going hard till my eyes roll back. But all I wanna do is forget about my past and smoke a little weed.